The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey's best-known book, has sold more than 40 million copies worldwide since its first publication in 1989. Covey argues against what he calls the personality ethic, something he sees as prevalent in many modern self-help books. He instead promotes what he labels the character ethic, aligning one's values with so-called universal and timeless principles. Habits consist of knowledge, skill, and desire. Knowledge allows us to know what to do, skill gives us the ability to know how to do it, and desire is the motivation to do it. Therefore, the first 3 habits focus on self-mastery, that is, achieving the private victories required to move from dependence to independence. Habits 4, 5, 6 are focused on developing teamwork and collaboration and communication skills and moving from independence to interdependence. Habit 7 is focused on continuous growth and improvement and bodies all the other happen. Habit 1. Be proactive. Focus on the things you can actually do something about. Change starts from within, and highly effective people make the decision to improve their lives through the things that they can influence rather than by simply reacting to external forces. The freedom to choose instead of reacting to or worrying about conditions over which they have little or no control. Proactive people focus their time and energy on things they can control. The problems, challenges, and opportunities we face fall into 2 areas: circle of concern and circle of influence. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Begin everything you do with a clear picture of your ultimate goal. Develop a principle-centered personal mission statement. Extend the mission statement into long-term goals based on personal principles. Understand the end result with the end in mind means to begin each day ask or project with a clear vision of your desired direction and destination, and then continue by flexing your proactive muscles to make things happen. Habit 3. Put first things first. Manage your life according to your needs and priorities. Spend time doing what fits into your personal mission, observing the proper balance between production and building production capacity. Identify the key roles that you take on in life, and make time for each of them. Plan every week. Connect with mission, roles, and goals. Schedule the big rocks. Organize the rest. Habit 4. Think win-win. Integrity. Stick with your true feelings, values, and commitments. Maturity. Be considerate of the feelings of others. Abundance mentality. Believe there is plenty for everyone. Seek agreements and relationships that are mutually beneficial. In cases where a win-win deal cannot be achieved, accept the fact that agreeing to make no deal may be the best alternative. In developing an organizational culture, be sure to reward win-win behavior among employees and avoid inadvertently rewarding win-lose behavior. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Learn how to communicate clearly and listen to others. Stephen Covey presents this habit as the most important principle of interpersonal relations. Effective listening is not simply echoing what the other person has said through the lens of one's own experience. Rather, it is putting oneself in the perspective of the other person, listening empathically for both feeling and meaning. Habit 6. Synergize. 2 heads are better than 1. Through trustful communication, find ways to leverage individual differences to create a whole that is greater than the sum of the parts. Through mutual trust and understanding, one often can solve conflicts and find a better solution than would have been obtained through either person's own solution. You know you're in synergy when you have a change of heart, feel new energy and excitement, see things in a new way, feel that the relationship has transformed. End up with an idea or a result that is better than what either of you started with. Third alternative. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Allow yourself to grow by maintaining a balanced program in the 4 areas of your life: physical, social, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Take time out from production to build production capacity through personal renewal of the physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. To renew ourselves physically, we must eat well, get sufficient rest and relaxation, exercise on a regular basis to build endurance, flexibility, and strength.